What's going on, YouTube? This is Mag Dog TV. We back with another one. As you guys know, the draft for this year is slowly approaching, but in fact, Jerry Jones is already thinking ahead as far as next year. We're going to talk about that in a second, so let's get to it. So Jerry Jones is already thinking ahead. You guys know the NFL draft take place on this year, but that doesn't stop Jerry Jones for thinking ahead. The Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones said he would be more than happy to draft Deion Sanders' sons next year. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has staked his reputation on talent and let it be known that he's keeping an eye out there in Boulder. The league's most respected owner got a moment with Shiloh and Shedeur Sanders last week and told them he would be more than happy to see them return as far as the Sounders. You guys know Coach Prime played there in Dallas, and I'm telling you guys right now, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I do not want to see this, but if it happens, I'm going to be a realist and tell you guys, Dallas will be flipped upside down. I'm telling you that by just knowing how much exposure they're going to get. You guys got to also remember, the TCU versus Colorado game last year had more views than the opening season game with Kansas City. So I'm telling you guys right now, man, that would be huge for Dallas. However, the storied franchise hasn't won a championship since Deion Sanders was on the roster in 1996. It has caused friction with Jones sending a clear message to his players after another loss in the playoffs saying, we got to win. This is the Dallas Cowboys. There's very little doubt Dallas need a few good Sanders on their roster. Now, listen, if that was to happen, it would be the end of an era for Dak Prescott. I personally feel like Dak Prescott is a great quarterback. He's getting them to the playoffs. People need to remember something. Only one team is going to win the Super Bowl every year. One team only going to win the Super Bowl every year. If Dak Prescott is getting you to the playoffs, I mean, at the end of the day, maybe you should start blaming offensive coordinators or the head coach, you know what I'm saying? Because he's clearly getting you in position to win a championship. But of course, people love to blame quarterbacks when they start losing. So it is what it is. I'm an Eagles fan, so it doesn't make me any difference. I'm just giving you guys this update because Sports Illustrated just made this article 30 minutes ago saying Jerry Jones wants the Sanders brothers next year. That's a fact. It's business as usual back in Boulder with Sanders and the Buffs continuing off-season conditioning drills. If you guys been following my channel, you guys been able to see that every single day. Shout out to Well Off Media, as I always cover and give my analysis from his videos. They'll have 2 months before the Black and Gold spring game on April 27th. The transfer portal will open back up before the start of fall camp. So you guys know, depending on how these guys do as far as the spring game, may dictate some of them actually hitting that transfer portal once again. I'm going to do my best to get out there and get some live coverage as far as the Black and Gold spring. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out there as far as the spring game goes, but I want to get there, at least get to the practices and see how all those things goes. I don't know how hectic it's going to be. Of course, we can get press passes as far as media, but I'm unsure if we'll be able to get that as far as this spring game, but we may can. Who knows? We will see. I do have some upcoming events coming up in the next few weeks. I'm not going to announce it right now. I'm going to wait a little bit, and once I get a day before what I want to announce, I'm going to announce it. So some of you may be wondering what I'm talking about right now, but just stay tuned. Hit the notification bell. I'm telling you guys right now, you don't want to miss it because it's going to be the first time I elevate Mag Dog TV in another way. I'm just going to put it like that. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys want to see the Sanders in Dallas, or do you guys want to see them somewhere else? If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.